7 or 8 million.
What do you do for a living?
Grammy-nominated songwriter, TV host on HBO that then fell into finding a community on TikTok, but wound up being one of the faces of TikTok Shop. I'm not really sure how.
What has been your highest month in sales that you've done so far on TikTok Shop?
Close to 2 million.
$2 million in 1 month.
Not just on my Daniel Renee Shop account, but also, I'm featured as a host on a lot of brands.
What kind of products do you promote to find those kind of numbers in sales?
99.9% of my content, as well as what I focus on social media, is fragrance. I'm a fragrance-obsessed human. I have a collection of above 6,200 bottles, and I connect with people on that, with fragrance always being our middle person, right? Feel like a lot of the success is not necessarily being a seller. Maybe that's why, I feel so connected to my teaks, as I call my family. I don't focus on making a sale. I actually do a month and a half of pre-work, not sleeping, demanding lower prices for a Mega Live, and if a brand is not willing to lower the price, I don't sell your product. Incredible. Mind you, we limit it, right? And here's the trick for you guys who are watching, who are trying to do this. Maybe what you do is ask for 100 units to begin with at a simplified price. I'm gonna do my best to sell 100 units at this crazy low price. If I sell those 100 units at that crazy low price, then the next time I go for a Mega Live, I'll ask for 200 units. Or maybe even test myself and go to 300 units. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What is the total amount of sales that you've done since you've been on TikTok Shop?
7 or 8 million.
And then what advice would you have to somebody who wants to start TikTok Shop today?
Honesty, integrity, transparency, and don't give a flying what anybody says around you. You're always gonna have haters. You're always gonna be people, have people around that are gonna pretend to be your friend. There's always gonna be those people that are gonna wanna grow with you, and then all of a sudden when you're doing better than them, they're gonna be like, I've got gossip, and all of a sudden you're like, but I thought you were my friend. Remember why you started this, and more important than having friends in your workplace, you actually need to be connected to the people who are actually spending their time with you, spending their money, and that honesty, that connection, that transparency with them means more than any sort of fake friend that you make on social media.
Thank you so much. Congrats on all your success.
Thank you, my friend.